Module 4. Managing Human Resources in Organizations. In the realm of managing human resources within organizations, a multifaceted approach is essential to foster a productive, compliant, and equitable workplace. This chapter will explore the critical aspects of labor laws, affirmative action, recruitment strategies, unionization, and compensation within the context of U.S. management labor laws. The landscape of labor management relations in the United States has been significantly shaped by the National Labor Relations Act, NLRA, of 1935. This landmark legislation established the rights of workers to form unions and engage in collective bargaining. It also led to the creation of the National Labor Relations Board, NLRB, which serves as an arbitrator in disputes between unions and employers. The Labor Management Relations Act of 1947, commonly known as the Taft-Hartley Act, further refined the NLRA by prohibiting certain unfair labor practices and allowing the government to intervene in strikes that pose a threat to national health. Affirmative Action Plan. Affirmative Action Plans, AAPs, are proactive strategies that employers utilize to ensure that hiring and employment practices promote equal opportunity. These plans often involve specific measures to increase the representation of minorities and women in the workplace, particularly in positions where they are underrepresented. For example, a company might adopt a policy to prioritize the hiring of candidates from a minority group that is less represented in the company compared to the local community demographics. This is done with the intention of creating a workforce that mirrors the diversity of the society it operates in. Recruiting. The recruitment process is a critical component of human resource management. Internal recruitment involves promoting or reassigning current employees to new positions, which can enhance morale and reduce turnover by providing clear career paths. However, it may limit the infusion of new ideas and perspectives into the organization. On the other hand, external recruitment involves seeking new talent outside the organization, which can bring innovative thinking and a diverse range of skills, although it might require a larger investment in training and integration into the company culture. Forming unions. Unions are established as a means for employees to collectively negotiate with employers regarding wages, benefits, and working conditions. The formation of a union typically begins with a group of employees seeking representation. They may then solicit support from their coworkers to demonstrate to the NLRB that there is sufficient interest for union representation. If the interest is validated, an election is held, and if a majority votes in favor, the union is recognized and can begin the process of collective direct compensation. Compensation encompasses the direct monetary payment employees receive for their labor, including wages, salaries, bonuses, and incentives. It serves as the most immediate reward for work performed and is a critical factor in attracting and retaining employees. In addition to direct compensation, employers often offer indirect benefits such as health insurance, retirement plans, and other perks. The combination of these direct and indirect forms of compensation form a total reward strategy that aims to fulfill various employee needs and motivations. In managing human resources, organizations must navigate the complexities of labor laws, implement affirmative action when necessary, develop robust recruitment strategies, understand the dynamics of unionization, and design compensation packages that attract and retain talent. Each aspect is intertwined and plays a pivotal role in building a workforce that is both high-performing and compliant with legal and ethical standards. Through these measures, an organization can ensure that it not only meets its operational goals, but also contributes to the broader aim of social equity in the workplace. Basic elements of individual behavior in organizations. Understanding individual behavior within organizations is a multifaceted endeavor, requiring us to delve into various psychological and sociological components that define how individuals act and interact in a corporate setting. In this context, we'll explore character traits, the processes of perception including stereotyping and selective perception, and creativity, particularly how companies can foster an environment conducive to creativity. Character traits are the enduring qualities that define an individual's behavior. These traits, ranging from introversion to extroversion, conscientiousness to openness, significantly influence how a person behaves in an organization. For example, conscientious individuals tend to be organized, dependable, and exhibit a strong sense of duty, traits that are often highly valued in business. Moving on to perception. It is the process by which individuals interpret and understand their environment. This subjective process can be broken down into stages: selection, organization, and interpretation. However, this process is not infallible and can lead to cognitive biases such as stereotyping, assigning a fixed set of characteristics to a group without considering individual variation. Another related concept is selective perception, where individuals subconsciously filter information to suit their expectations and beliefs. Consider Benjamin, a highly educated manager with a business administration background and a law degree. His extensive education shapes his perception of managerial competence. He expects a certain level of academic achievement, specifically an MBA, to be indicative of a competent manager. This expectation leads him to unconsciously seek flaws in the work of managers without such qualifications, a classic case of selective perception where Benjamin's background and expectations cloud his judgment of his peers' abilities. Now let's talk about creativity, an essential element in driving organizational innovation. Creativity is the ability to produce novel and useful ideas. It is not just about having an aha moment, but involves a complex interplay of knowledge, skills, and thinking style. Organizations can promote creativity by fostering an open culture where new ideas are encouraged, and by providing resources that help individuals to develop their creative processes. Innovation is the implementation of creative ideas. A company that supports innovation provides a safe space for trial and error, rewards innovative efforts, and integrates these efforts into their business practices. This encouragement of creativity and innovation can be seen in companies that allocate time for brainstorming sessions, invest in research and development, and encourage cross-functional collaboration. Individual behavior in organizations is shaped by a variety of factors. Character traits influence general behavior patterns. Perception processes can lead to biases such as stereotyping and selective perception. And creativity is a necessary component of innovation. Companies that value and foster creativity are often at the forefront of innovation, leading to a competitive advantage in the business world. Understanding these elements is crucial for anyone aiming to navigate the complex landscape of organizational behavior effectively.